They say that between 40 to 50% of marriages today will likely end in divorce. What if I told you there was a single strategy that would drop those odds significantly, practically guaranteeing your marriage will last the first 6 years? Would you want to know of it? Hey there, I'm Dr. Dave, and on today's 2-minute tip, I'm sharing something called bids for connection, a concept developed and tested by a relationship guru, Dr. John Gottman. Now let's start with what a bid for connection is. A bid is any attempt from one partner to another partner for attention, appreciation, affection, or any other positive connection. It's basically a verbal or nonverbal attempt to say, hey, I want to be closer to you. And when that bid is offered in relationships, there's only 3 ways to respond to it. A person can ignore the bid, called turning away. A person can reject or turn against the bid in a harsh way. Or a person can turn toward the bid for connection in a positive way. For example, if your spouse turns to you and says, we should do something fun tonight. If you're busy doing something else or on your phone, you might miss the bid entirely. Or even mumbling, is turning away. Or you might even say something like what? There's nothing to do here and we don't have any money to go out anyway. Ouch, that's turning against the bid for connection. But if you looked at your sweetie and said something like, yeah, we really should break up our TV routine and do something fun. You feel like going out somewhere? Now that is called turning toward a bid for connection. Now this isn't rocket science, right? But get this, Gottman did a study with newlyweds over the course of 6 years. At the 6-year follow-up, couples that stayed married turned towards one another a whopping 86% of the time when bids were made. What about couples who divorced over the 6 years? They only turn toward their partner's bids 33% of the time. That's an incredible difference. It just goes to show that turning toward bids for connection doesn't just make a difference. Over time, it can make all the difference. Turning toward your spouse's bids starts by paying attention. Simply recognizing that a bid was made opens the door for a response. If you start paying better attention, you'll soon notice all kinds of verbal and nonverbal bids. So for better relationships, watch closely, listen, and turn toward bids for connection. That's all for now. I'm Dr. Dave sharing 2-minute tips for better relationships. And for more tips and resources, be sure to visit strongermarriage.org.